We'll cut to the chase, right? Sold my PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 is gone. Not because I'm a fanboy, not because of any other reason, other than the fact that if I wanted to play a game new, I couldn't afford it. I've got an Xbox Series X sat right there. And the other reason, right, is I wanted to go back to my childhood, my sweet teenage years, as I'm turning 40 fucking years old. Sorry, shouldn't swear. So I thought, I'm going back in time. I'm going to grab some games that I never got a chance to play. Some games in there that are absolute bangers and a few other things as well. Because I bought all of this on Vinted. I want to see if it was worth the money that I spent on Vinted versus CEX. Because I got the right up with CEX. Because I traded a load of PS4 games in there. Because I didn't even own any PS5 ones. And I traded it in. And because they were rushing to shut the shop, I didn't get a chance to inspect the discs, and they were all scratched. They were absolute dog water, and they wouldn't take them back because they said that I ruined them. So I'm out of pocket there. But this is what I wanted to see, if Vinted is better than CEX. My shelves that I've made are empty and they need filling. Right? Boy, it's fucking hot in here. Let me get my towel, hang on. We don't get no bloody aircon in this country. It's called muggy weather. I'm going to start with the ones that have been opened and some that are from CEX. All right? Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, apparently is a sick Western arcade first-person shooter. Always wanted to play that. These are ones that I wanted, but I'm not very happy with the state of the discs. Dying Light 1 and Dying Light 2. Like, I got these in CEX, right? And like, you probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but I am not impressed with that. I didn't even own my Xbox before I bought these, but that is horrible. Not impressed. But I own them digital as well. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Number 2's okay. There's just a few blemishes on it, but it doesn't really go with the set. So that's that. Right, this is part of a hopeful trilogy that I have got. These are still CEX, by the way. South Park, The Stick of Truth. This was another CEX one. Again, look, not impressed. You probably can't see it, but that is absolutely mullered. Can you? I don't know if you can see the scrap. That is mullered, isn't it? But to go with this one, we also got South Park, The Fractured Butthole, which is actually all right. That's actually decent. Like I say, this is still CEX, right? This one I'm going to rebuy because I'm not happy with the state of the disc again. But this is, I need to do it over here, don't I? Wolfenstein 2009. I never got to play this, but you can probably see Absolute BJ over there. I love the style of it. But this disc is also a bit shredded. The last CEX one, this is a game that I actually did not get a chance to play, that I always wanted to play. And now I think I've got some Xbox friends that will want to play this with me. Are you ready? Left 4 Dead 2, complete. The disc is not actually that bad. It could be better, especially for the 25 quid that CEX charged for it, but it should work. So that one's not going back, that is staying. Right, these two here, this is where I got impatient and I actually opened this. Well, I opened both of them, but there's a reason. We all know that I love Batman, right? So I saw the first thing, but because CEX has pranged me out with all of those discs that are scratched, I was like, I'm going to get this one first. I've never played one of these games, and this is going to change. This, ladies and gentlemen, is DC Supervillains with the cardboard sleeve, still absolutely sealed. I wanted it to go with this. The DC Supervillains Steelbook, which at first glance looks proper sick, right? But then if you get closer, you will see just how many scratches that tin has got on it, and that was marked down as very good. That is not very good. It is scratched, but it still looks cool. But the game is immaculate, so that's pretty sick, you know? There's the inside. I got it for the artwork, so I'll decide what I'm doing with those. It's time for parcels, chat. I've got no idea what's in any of these. Well, I kind of had because I bought it, but I don't know what order we're picking them up in, right? So we're just going to lucky dip it. It's a purple bag. This doesn't fill me with much joy already because that is not protected. Ah, yeah, see? Right, if anyone is watching this who sells stuff on Vinted, it's falling on the fucking floor, look. When you send something, please wrap it up properly, because this is supposed to be excellent condition. And I'm already annoyed with the first parcel, because that was not wrapped up properly, was it? That's supposed to be mint. Oh, there it goes, look, it's all just falling on the fucking floor. Basically, the South Park trilogy. Snow Day. I'm not happy with that. It's not it. You can't send stuff in a plastic bag. Let's check the condition of the disc. Oh, it's not bad. There's like one mark on it that I'll probably be able to polish out. I've got spare cases, so we're all right there. We're all right. Next one. Little bit better packaging. Recycled Amazon envelope. Ah, you see, it's not protected, man. Look. There's no protection. Okay, this game is one that you have already seen me play, but not on the Xbox. Wolfenstein, The New Order, but it's the Occupied Edition. Because as you can see, look, BJ's over there. We're getting the full BJ set. But yeah, that again has just come in a cardboard envelope. So now my very good condition is now like, look, it's not, is it? Because it's all bent. But let's see if all the contents is in there. That's what's important. See, if I was a pro streamer, I could have a camera over the top, but I'm not cool enough for that. This is supposed to be complete. Can't even get the fucker out here. Right. It is complete with a booklet. Yeah, it's good. That's good condition. I could live with that because I could buff that out. The Occupied Edition also comes with the travel guide to Britain, which is one of the reasons why I wanted this edition, because like we love extras if we can get the extras, you know. That's pretty sick. And these are sealed. This is good. Like, I'm not going to open these, but these are the postcards from the game. So I'm happy with that. I might have to get the iron out and sort that out, but that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that one. Right, next one. I mean, at least this is a padded envelope, I suppose. Oh! Thank God this is in a padded envelope, but it's not in the condition I was told. Oh, it's definitely not. This is the steelbook for Wolfenstein 2, which has got a dent on it. Hang on. Someone's at the door, chat. Hold up. I thought it was all here. Hold up. Got my special package opener here, look. I thought I had everything in the box. I can't get in it. I remember. Alright. No, wait, look, you have to... I know what it is. Does anybody want to play a game? Do we want to play a game? I completely forgot I got this. Do you want to play a game? Look at it. Look how sick that... Right, a lot of you don't know this, right? But Billy the Puppet is one of my favourite characters ever. And as we get a bit more into this video, like, you'll see why. But how cool is that? That is made of solid resin. Listen. That is a resin mask. That's not no bullshit there. That is solid resin. Mate, he's getting straight up there. Where should we put him? Where can we see him? Oh, yeah. Absolute Billy. Anyway, where were we? There's a bit more snow day there. Right, yeah, so this is supposed to be mint condition. I don't know if you can see, but there where my finger is, there is a dent there. And there is also a scratch on the back. Not mint. But it does look cool as fuck, doesn't it? Like, I mean, come on. We'll go through the pricing at the end. Look at him! I need to get a wig now, just because the Billy mask has turned up that I completely forgot about. I know what is in this one, and it's fitting. All right. This, I know what is in here, and this is extremely good packaging. Look, I told the guy it was my 40th birthday coming up, and he has no reason to put what is in here in a box this size. So we'll just see if it's actually in the fucking box. You know, there's a bit more snow day there. I mean, he's wrapped it in wallpaper. This is proper packaging, mate. Look, I've got more wallpaper. Look at that. I've got Iron Maiden Trooper box. I might keep that. And a Christmas bag. Oh, it is, chat. It is. Look, are you ready? Saw 1. The original. The original. Extremely rare game. Complete. That manual is in sick condition. Let's have a look at the disc. Yeah, that's actually quite good for the age of it. Look at that. You see why the Billy mask is relevant now. But yeah, that is one, like, you all know that I bought them on the PlayStation 3, but I never got a chance to play them. Basically, the PlayStation version is worth double the amount on the Xbox. So it made more sense for me to go back to my teenage years with Xbox and get the shit I missed out on. And obviously stuff that I really wanted to play. I'm so happy with this one. Thank you for your incredible wrapping. Right, next. I'm not feeling confident. This is a bundle. It has a fragile sticker on it, but it's literally covered in a plastic bag. I take back what I said. It's got a bubble wrap on it. I mean, we are kind of bubble wrapped. I bought this bundle specifically for 2 games. Well, no, specifically for 3 games. So I'm going to start with the first one, Pro Evolution Soccer 6. Aggie, why the fuck have you bought Pro Evolution Soccer 6? I'll tell you why I bought Pro Evolution Soccer 6. Because this used to be the top football game before FIFA. Not that that's a top football game anymore, but at the time, I was semi-pro at this, mate. I was playing Gfinity tournaments for prize money and everything. And then I got my account banned because I said something I shouldn't have done in the final. I'm not expecting these discs to be in good condition, by the way. As long as they work, I don't care. That's pretty messy, as you can see. That's quite a state. The second one that I wanted that was in this bundle is Lego Batman 2. Now, you can probably see a theme going on here with what I opened earlier with the supervillains, but I would really like to collect the original Batman Lego trilogy on the 360, and this disc is fucked beyond belief. I don't think this is going to play, mate. That has been dragged across a fucking gravel trap and then thrown through a sandpit, mate. That is probably not going to work. That's probably have to go in the bin pile. The third one that I wanted, because I saw some gameplay of this, right? I saw some gameplay and it looks sick. And I thought, you know what? I'll take my chances. And that is Darkness 2. I looked at some gameplay and it looked unbelievable. But judging by those discs, what's this one like? Not nearly as bad as the other one. Like, that might actually play. Do you know what I mean? It might actually play, that one. But it is complete with the manual. So I'm chuffed for that one. I wanted that. This one just came with it and I wasn't too fussed. And that is Star Wars 3, the Lego blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is fucked. Look, that is a mess. Look at that. So we're currently 50-50 with CEX on quality at the moment. But that was a very cheap bundle. I'll tell you what it is after. All right? Mate, it's so hot here. I might have to do the rest of the stream like this, mate. Look like fucking Mother Teresa. Next. Oh, look, here's a different one. This feels like a book. Like you can probably see just there. I do love myself a strategy guide. One day we'll do a video on them all. This one, however, is not. If it's what I think it is and what I hope it is, it better be in good condition, mate. Bin bag. And he shops at Sainsbury's. I mean, another bin bag, because bin bag is the ultimate protection, isn't it? However, the man has done extremely well because this is fucking brand new. This is brand new, and I can't believe that the bin bags actually made it here safely. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Evil Within 2 strategy guide. Well, it's not brand new because it's open, but look, there is not a crease. There is not a mark. Oh, mate, I'm so happy with that. I always prang out buying books, but look, it's like, mate, I haven't played this yet, but I love a strategy guide for a game that I'm definitely going to enjoy. So that, yeah, look at that. One day when I've got a decent amount of strategy guys, we'll go for them. But that, look, that is mint. There is no bends. There's no stains. Nothing. Top seller. Thank you, mate. I know what one of these is, and I'm going to have to save it till the end. Padded envelope. It's always a good start. But what's in it? Oh, this was a bundle. One of them was bought for maybe one day because I was trying to find this edition, actually. But the first one, which is not the main one in this package, the first one is the absolute Lego Harry Potter complete collection. Take me to fucking Hogwarts, mate. Let's have a look. Little wipe on the shorts. Yeah, nice. It's not bad. There's a couple of marks on it, but compare it to what we just opened. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with that. I do like a bit of Potter. Now, this one that came in the same package is the reason I got that bundle, because I basically got that for free. I have got a brand new sealed edition Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus. Sealed. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Okay, you've already seen the tin, and I'm hoping that the other thing that I ordered is in that box. But yeah, sealed. Happy with that. No breakages. Excellent packaging. Thank you, sir. Oh. All right. This is one of the ones, apart from the Saw game, and another 2 things especially that are in that box still, this is one of the games that I have been waiting, and the reason why I've been so to open my packages. This, ladies and gentlemen, is The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. Complete. But Aggie, why is it complete? Well, for a start, we have the cardboard sleeve, which is in incredible condition for the age. But we also have the map. We've got the map. But we also have the quest handbook. Oh my God, look. They don't even put books like this in games anymore. Look at it. Amazing condition. And that brings us on to the game. This is supposed to be mint inside. Please, disc 1. This is the soundtrack. Like, yeah, I'll take it. There's a couple of blemishes on it. But for a game this old, which has obviously been played a lot, I'll take that. That's the soundtrack disc. And then we also have disc 1 and 2. Yeah, that's not bad. I paid for this and it was classed as very good condition. And I'm going to take that. Yes, there is a couple of marks on it. But look, see that big one there? Well, I'm not going to grumble at that. Not at all. Not at all. And how does disc 2 look? Exactly the same. Like, I'm well happy with that, man. Like, I'm well chuffed. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. It's kind of weird because I went to an auction on Friday and I picked up a bag of games for quite a cheap price. I knew they were trashed, but I just sold them as like spares for people. Like the booklets showed all the pictures of the state of them and everything like that. And The Witcher 2 is actually in there, but it's literally like that. And the condition is worse. But yeah, look, I'm well happy with that. Right. Because that might be, I haven't decided yet, so don't get too excited, but that might be the first game that I try to 100% on stream when I come back. Because I do want to do The Witcher 3 again, because it was awesome. Next, padded envelope. This feels like another bundle. What's this one? Oh, double padded envelope. This is mint. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, Welcome to America edition. This is why I bought the brand new sealed one we just saw in case this disc is knackered. Let's have a look. Like, that's good. I knew that was there, but the edges are still crispy. So let's dissect the box. There's the game. Super beer. Still sealed. William Joseph Blaskowitz. Still sealed in its packaging. This goes with my big BJ over there. Official beer of the new American order. There we go. TV America. Oh, mate, it's crispy. 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 Crispy bacon. So like I say, I'm not bothered about the state of the disc because I bought it brand new. We just saw it a minute ago. However, that's mint. That is mint. So what I might do is I might put my sealed edition inside that and then play this one. And it's got the inserts in as well. Very happy. Thank you, mate. Excellently packaged. Highly recommended seller. I hope nobody's bored by watching this. I just thought it'd be cool to open all the stuff together. Do you know what I mean? Another padded envelope. Aha! Still on theme. I know for a fact my mum and dad have bought this brand new for me and it is the Game of the Year edition. However, I couldn't find this edition anywhere. And when I saw it, I had to buy it. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And this is the bonus content edition. Compendium, detailed world map, official soundtrack, and wolf head stickers. With cardboard sleeve. This actually feels brand new. Yeah, look at that, mate. Right, the game. This is why I'm not bothered about this disc. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a little bit dusty. That's the game disc. Not bad, not bad. And we also have the official soundtrack on disc as well, which is mint. I don't think that's ever been put in a CD player. We've got another map. That is sick, isn't it? Look, it's proper nice, mate. Oh, how do I put this back together? I need Mrs. Aggie. The Witcher Universe Compendium. Table of contents. Aged times, the races and peoples of the continent. Yeah, look, that's banging, isn't it? Look at that. See, I literally bought this just for the extra stuff in it because I've not seen it. And these, look, I'm obviously not going to take them off. Look, brand new stickers still sealed on there. Yeah, it's a sick map, innit? Fucking hell, we've even got a game manual. I haven't seen one of these for about 20 years either. And a CD Projekt Red insert. Top seller. Thank you very much, mate. Let's pull this back in here. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Because like I say, my parents have got me the what is it called? What did I say I got, chat? New and sealed Witcher 3 with all the DLC on it. This doesn't have the DLC on it, this edition. But we'll put all of this stuff inside the new game. You with me? Right, where were we? Next. Another padded envelope. Good sign. Oh, it's another bundle, chat. What's this one? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right, okay. Muzzy's taking the rubbish. Wait, where you going with that? Right, it's 2 games here, chat. One of them is because when this came out, I really wanted to play it, right? I couldn't afford it. So I thought, do you know what? Buck it. I'll buy that. Legends of WrestleMania. I remember watching Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania It's complete as well with the manual, look. And it's in pretty good condition. Expect to see this. Like, look, it's not great, but it's, you know, for what I paid for it, it's worth it. All right. Expect to see a video on this at some point. Expect to see a video on all of them. That's the whole point. But what I really wanted off of this lovely gentleman was this. Now, I didn't even know this was a game. I've watched the film once with Mrs. Aggie and actually quite enjoyed it. And I saw this, and it was a bit pricey, because I didn't know what it was. But I looked up the prices. Like, do you know what? I'm going to have a punt on that. So I've got The Watchmen. The End Is Nigh, Part 1 and 2. Apparently quite rare. I was like, all right. Supposed to be in good condition and complete. Which it is. What we got in here then? All right, that's pretty sick. We might have to put... Oh, no, I can't put it on the wall, can I? 1920. Look, it's a timeline, mate. I know my light ain't in a very good spot, but like just to give you like the gist of what's going on there. How sick is that? Pretty cool, isn't it? Like I say, it was advertised as complete. I paid a certain price for it, so I expect it to be. What else have we got in here? It's quite heavy. Oh, it's a poster, mate. That's quite sick. That is quite sick. What do you think, guys? That's all right, that, isn't it? And the booklet. But most importantly, what is the condition of the disc? A few marks on it, but it's not as bad as what it could be. I'm happy with what I paid for that. That's good. I can't wait. Do you know what? I can't wait till I've unpacked it all. I can actually put games in my shelves. It's going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, it should be pretty good, CJ, shouldn't it? Right, 2 more small parcels. And then the last big parcel. I'm really hoping this is what I think it is. Because what is in here is extremely hard to get hold of. Like, I'm not even joking. It's really hard to get hold of. I know this because I managed to acquire it for the PlayStation 3 and never sold it. But I did make profit on it. If you kept up to date with what I was doing a few months ago, this is very well packed. This is very well packed. And it's bubble wrapped. Oh, man, I'm so happy. And for what I'm about to show you, if you're wondering if I'm going to play the new one that's being made by Bloober Team, you're damn right I am. This is the rarest game I own. That is Saw 2, mate. Look him. Absolute Billy. Complete with manual. Fucking hell. And that disc is brand new. That is brand new. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy. Look, that is literally brand new condition, mate. There's not... I'm not going to talk about them loads because I've got videos planned, right? This one in here, this is the last game. But Mrs. Aggie asked me what I wanted for my birthday. And I saw this and I needed it. Packaging feels pretty good. These ones shop at Sainsbury's as well. Not only do they shop at Sainsbury's, they also shop at Tesco's. Quite a lot by the looks of it. It's exactly what I was hoping it was. Thank you, Mrs. Aggie. Right, you've already seen a little hint at this. I own both of these digitally. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Evil Within limited edition and Evil Within 2, both sealed. Sealed, ladies and gentlemen. Expect this at Halloween. Mrs. Aggie is the GOAT. Right, and obviously, like that's the special edition, right? Sealed, which I'm not going to open, obviously. And now you understand as well why I got the strategy book. So that's kind of as complete as I can get it. Hang on, my dog's running off with my packaging. He's making a mess of my mess, chat. Right. I've got one more package. Last one. It's time to open this one. This is... Apart from the 2 Saw games, my absolute Billy mask over there, this should be the holy grail of things to expect to come from me, all right? Can anybody guess what it is? Muzzy, it's a plastic bag, mate. Oh, look. He's wrapped it up like I wrapped Lance's birthday present the other day. I used 2 rolls of brown tape to wrap his present up with, and he did appreciate it. This man gets all of the points for packaging. See if you can see. Can you see what it is, chat? Can you see what it is? This is why I wanted to go back and relive my teenage years. It's not an Xbox One. It is an Xbox 360. Because I need an Xbox 360 to play these on. But there's more in here. Hang on a minute. Let me put this over here, look. Like, there's stuff in here that I ain't going to use. Like, look. It'll just come with it. I've got a Disney Infinity board that I don't know what to do with. Yes, Andrew, it's a 360E. Why did I buy the E and not the one that I had as a kid? Because this is the one that is the most reliable. There's also a Connect in here that I won't use. We've got the original Xbox HDMI cable. We have got a wired controller, so I don't have to rely on batteries. I was trying to get one with an original box, mate, but it was just too much money for the sake of a box. I'll just buy a box separately. We got the optical cables, which you probably won't use because I've got a capture card. Power cable. And you put in a couple of free games. Xbox Live Arcade. Oh, it's sealed. We've got another sealed game chat. And he's put Modern Warfare 2 in there. He didn't have to put that in there. Look at that. And I think like FIFA 12's like in the console. But yeah, that's it. That's all of it. That's what I bought. I am well chuffed. I'm more chuffed than what I thought I was going to be because, like, obviously with buying from somewhere like that, you never know what you're going to get. If it's decent, if it works. I mean, I'm going to plug the Xbox 360 in a minute, and we're going to see if it turns on because otherwise we are knackered, didn't we? I'm happy. In a minute, we'll go through it. I'm just going to turn it on. I just want to see it turn on. Yeah, we'll go through everything that I bought off of Vinted and how much it cost. And then I'm going to cross-reference it and see how much that would have cost from CEX. Oh, I've turned it on, chat. It works! It works! Look, it's got a FIFA 16 in it. Get that shit out. There you go, chat. It works. And the disk drive is in perfect condition. I don't want that. We are all up and running. Everything has been opened. Aggie is happy with 95% of everything that he bought. I am super chuffed and super fucking hot. And it goes straight into the capture card without any of the unnecessary crap. That's good, isn't it? We're going to price check now. How do I do this? How do I use my computer? Absolute fucking calculator, mate. Okay, so all in all, everything you see behind me, it cost me a grand total of £239.32. I sold my PS5 for £260. I'm in profit. Well, not really, because I did buy absolute Billy, didn't I? The question is, I want to know if I bought that from CEX in God knows what condition, how much that would have cost as well. 360e 500 gigabyte console that they sell for £140. I'm going to tell you right now exactly what I bought that for. I bought my Xbox 360e 500 gigabytes for £35. You heard that right, £35. How on earth do they justify selling that for 140? So this is going to be the price difference now. That's what I paid on Vinted. I paid £239.32 for all of that there. If I'd have bought exactly the same thing in CEX, it would have cost me £360.50. Sorry, my head's in the way. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Bought it on Vinted, £239.32. If I went into CEX and bought it, I would have had to pay £360.50 for exactly the same thing. Not including the Billy mask. He's just there for vibes. So I think we can call this, like you guys said, a successful haul. I am extremely happy with what I've got for selling my PlayStation 5. Like I said at the beginning, I want to fill my shelves up. And I want to upgrade to a bigger shelf rack. But I think the thing for me is the games have got to earn their place in the shelf. Or they have to earn their place to stay in the shelf. Do you know what I mean? So they will be going in the shelf. But whether or not they stay in the shelf is up to how I feel about the game. But I think to start my Xbox collection, I'm so happy with that, man. I'm proper chuffed. I mean, look how sick that Billy mask is. You know for a fact that when I play Saw 1 and 2, I am pulling that mask out. You know what I mean? I just wanted to share this moment with you guys because you mean the fucking world to me. Do you know what I mean? And I enjoy doing this because you enjoy hanging out with me doing it and see how we go and what we get up to. But that's it. So the next thing that I do will be playing one of these, hopefully. If you enjoyed this, chuck a like on it. It's my first video in like a year. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. All right? But remember, don't be a sausage. All right? Cheers, mate.